right, last technique of the yellow belts curriculum is sword and hammer. Sword being a chop, hammer being a hammer fist. This is for an attack from the side. The technique works. This is one of those great ones that you can go in either direction. Like the other techniques, when someone puts their hands on you, you put your hands on them. You want to hold them in place so we can hit them more. Also, if I happen to let go, I'm going to walk right into something, so I want to make sure I know where that hand is. First things first, I'm going to check and make sure that it is somebody who I really want to hit. So, just for the white belts going to yellow belt, the technique will look something like this. Pin, look, step out, chop, hammer fist. That's basically what it's going to look like. So, first things, grab comes, we're going to check, we're going to turn, we're going to look. Now this technique is going to be for white belts going to yellow belt. It's going to be more or less a straight chop, which is going to send him backward, off balance, exposing the groin. And then you're going to drop your weight even more. You're going to start off into a moderate horse stance. But then as you land the other one, drop a little lower. And you're going to hit him, thus bending him forward. Now, when we're going to teach this 1, 2, and upper belts, not for white belts going to yellow belts, but again, these are for upper belts. A way to play with this technique is as you're stepping, we're going to change the orbit of this. We're going to contour it a little bit, and it's going to go up, catching the neck, throat, chin area, anywhere we can hit along the way, and we're going to have a little more of a circular action going on. So instead of 1, 2, what we're going to do is we're going to say, as we're stepping, we're going to say 1, 2. So what this looks like, it's going to have a lot more bang for the buck. It's just an interesting little contour that we've been playing with, changing the orbit of the chop to catch the chin, going back, circling around. And again, after here, you hit them, then you're fairly safe to let go to a certain extent. That's a pretty basic one. That is sword and hammer. Important thing of this one is to look. Looking is very important. Pinning, dropping your weight, stepping out into a horse, all those things. This is the one that white belts going to orange belt usually like the most because it's one of the easiest ones to do. That one is sword and hammer.